Jostley. And without further ado, we bring you the McIntosh Middle School Drama Club's production of Unmurdered.
Hi, I thought you were afraid that you weren't going to call me when I'm writing. Yes, you did say that. Your specific words were, fine, Dash, I won't call you again when you're writing. No, I haven't actually written anything, but that's beside the point. No, I'm not lazy. It's a darn writer's club. It's torture. You going to what audition? Oh, that. Right. Look, Hibby, I can't do this right now. I've got to get back to this. An artist retreat? Really? Yeah, that could be just what I need. Love you too.
Volume, yes.
Our guest should arrive in an hour.
That's reminds her of the writer. A famous person. We've never had a famous person here.
I'm so excited. My favorite book was Aunt Maggie's Darkest Stormy Night. I love that feisty day rodeo clown.
I loved Nobody to Murder, but the terrible Mime Bernard.
Hello, is anybody there? Freezing out here. Hello, someone at the door? Hey, open up, I have a reservation.
He's so early.
You have to come in.
Not before we're ready. Euphemia, Eugene, Eustace, Adelinda. Come on, he's here.
He's here already. He wasn't supposed to get here until 8.
Adelinda, put that away. But we have to.
No, it's too late now. Put it in the reception desk.
Hello, I can't feel my feet.
Bit of a whiner, isn't he?
Is everyone ready? Bibe babo boo.
Bibe babo boo.
Kike kako ku.
Kike kako ku.
E-A-A-O-U.
E-A-A-O-U.
Places, please.
Places.
I am frozen. It's so cold out there. My feet are probably numb. I probably have frostbite.
It's winter time. We're high up in the mountains. What did you expect?
A better way to get up here than a ski lift.
Charm, Mr. Resner. You can only get to the Gondé Artist Retreat by ski lift.
Plus, the guests have no access to phones or television. We think it's charming.
And then I get here and nobody lets me in for an hour.
An hour? Well, it was an hour. To be sure, it was a minute at most.
Well, it felt like an hour. Did I mention the frostbite?
May I take your jacket?
We do apologize, but we thought it was best to keep the door locked.
Yes, for this, but no, he doesn't need to know.
Need to know. What? Because I feel like I do need to know.
Someone's been lurking outside.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Of course not. So why don't we live on the safe side?
Someone's lurking?
Your cell phone, please.
What?
Everyone who stays here has to give us their cell phones. It's in the agreement.
Oh, Mr. Richner, I'm your biggest fan. As was my late husband. Your writing is so brilliant.
Yes.
We're eagerly awaiting your next work. It's been a while, hasn't it?
You did write a couple that were badly reviewed, as I recall.
I'd rather not talk about work.
Introductions are in order. I am Euphemia Strix, the owner of the establishment. This is Amethyst and Amelia Easby, the cooks. These are my sisters, Bettina and Betty Syke. I have no idea what they do.
Really, Euphemia? That's uncalled for.
The butlers are our own little rays of sunshine, Eustace and Eugene Huth. And your biggest fans, Adelinda and Madelinda, are the maids.
And a widow. So good. We were very much in love.
That's quite enough, Madelinda. This is neither the time nor place. I'm sure there's something that needs dusting.
Of course. Sorry.
That's a bit harsh, Euphemia.
Compassion is not my character. Madelinda, please don't let your tears fall on the furniture polishing with the wood polishing or the wood.
Not a whit of compassion.
I have just enough compassion to let you live here, don't I, Bettina? Rent-free?
We're your sisters and we help run this place.
Do you? Really?
Could you stop your bickering? I need to get to my room in front of that fireplace now.
Uh-oh.
It's a bit of a problem with your room.
What problem, Eustace?
Anna Maria Mangione won't leave. She's one of the other artists staying here. She was an opera singer.
She's in my room.
She was my husband's favorite. He died. He's dead.
Eugene, didn't I tell you to tell Anna Maria to leave? She hasn't paid her bill in months.
Yes, you told me, but
If you want me to leave, then make me leave. Go on, Eustace, make her leave.
Don't talk about me in third person conversation.
No, Euphemia, I'm not going to kick her out. It's below 0. That will be murder. You kick her out.
Oh no, not me. That's why I hired Amelia to do my dirty work.
You hired me to cook. I am not doing your dirty work.
You kick her out, Bettina. Do something to earn your keep.
You're the worst sister anyone could have. Maybe Mr. Resner should make her leave.
Me? Why me?
You're a hard-boiled detective type, aren't you?
I read detective novels. It does not make me hard-boiled.
He's a weenie.
Oh, Weenie. You're the one who needs a room. You should kick her out.
I'm a guest. It's not my responsibility to let the old lady out.
Who are you calling old lady, writer boy? Rude writer boy.
Ouch! She hit me.
She's not as frail as she looks.
Miss Strix.
It's Mrs. Strix. I too once had a husband who died, but you don't see me going on and on about it.
Perhaps because he died over 20 years ago.
And who is showing a lack of compassion now?
Mrs. Strix?
Yes.
My girlfriend prepaid for this room, is that correct?
That's correct.
And yet I don't have a room.
He's quick, this room.
Isn't it your responsibility to have a room for me?
I believe he's right, Euphemia.
Of course I'm right.
I have no money. I have no money. Nowhere to go.
No money, that necklace alone is worth thousands.
This necklace is a gift from Enrico Caruso, the greatest sinner who ever lived.
Enrico Caruso, how old are you? I am Dash Resner. You should not beat me.
Oh no.
Ah, you cannot beat me. We're in America. You can't just go around beating people. I am Princess Anastasia, direct descendant of Tsar Nicholas. If you need to be beaten, I will beat you. No one needs to be beaten. You're insane.
Now Anastasia, dear.
Princess Anastasia!
Anastasia, Mal's right. You can't just go around beating people. Yeah, you can. Well, maybe if you're 100 years old.
You should never tell his age.
Who the devil for this level?
That's the Paul calling the kettle on a man.
A banana. That doesn't even make sense.
Madeline has stolen all my jewels! You don't have any jewels. You poor as dirt pretend princess, you never had any because you're not really a princess. In my country, you'd be dead right now. In your country, you'd be dead right now, like all the rest of the Romanops who were killed in 1918.
No, Madeline, that's just horrible.
It's the truth. You're fired, nasty Madeline. If I can't beat you or have you executed, at least I can still do that.
Poor Madeline.
She's as crazy as a loon, but she's my sister, and I would do anything for her.
Can we get back to our locker room situation? Like, now?
Anna Maria practically such a secret servants' quarters to let Mr. Redstar have his room.
What a lovely compromise.
No, that shouldn't mean a smelly servant's room.
I'd love to shut you away permanently. I will get you out of that room if it's the last thing I do.
Antelope, stop. We cannot enter. Do you feel the bad energy in here? It's everywhere. I must banish it.
I do feel it. It's the very antithesis of the creative spirit.
Out, bad energy.
Out, bad energy.
It actually feels like a soul-killing vibe.
Out, soul-killing vibe.
Out, soul-killing vibe.
What's with you people?
Out, cruel and murderous spirits.
Out, flee, go.
This is a bit excessive.
Attention, everyone. We're about to start our poetry and dance recital. Take your seats, everyone.
No, I want my prepaid room right now.
What am I to do right now?
Give me my prepaid room.
Not a chance. I'm going up for enough. She needs her rest, poor dear.
What about for me? I'm a portrait artist without a room. This is intolerable.
That's not intolerable, Mr. Resner. What is truly intolerable is the recital we're about to witness.
I am Antelope Toomey, and I am Penelope Toomey. We are the poet laureates of Wyoming.
I am Viola Bass. I am Vivian Bass.
I am Veronica Bass.
I am Violet Bass. I'm Victor Bass.
And I am Astrid Trostatu. and we will interpret this dance with poetry.
I don't believe this.
Our latest collaboration is called The Portrait of the Artist as the Dancer of the Vegetation.
I am the dancer of Wyoming vegetation.
The tumbleweed, the scrubgrass, my womb of gestitation.
The prairie married poetry and literary celebration.
Joining words together like a verbal conjugation.
My couplets, my stanzas, a syllabic collaboration.
Like the bee that doth suck honey, a poetic pollination.
I am moved, I sway, I am part of the earth.
Let movement and words together give birth
To the artist, to life, to the little bee on the new rose.
as the rose's sap rises, so my creativity grows.
That was astonishing.
Thank you.
To be astonished isn't necessarily a good thing.
Then we are doubly honored.
Listening isn't your strong suit, is it?
Bravo, bravo!
Thank you. Come on, Antelope, Penelope. We must rehearse part 2.
Oh, there's more. Goody.
What we have to do now is figure out where to put Miss Spencer, our esteemed guest.
Don't bother, I'm leaving.
You can't. I'm sorry. The last train left to the village left an hour ago.
What?
The last train.
I heard it was rhetorical, what?
Now look what you've done, you dastardly beast.
Dastard, what a great word. A contemptible coward doesn't really describe me, but a great word nonetheless. What?
Your insensitivity just astounds us a bit, that's all.
Mr. Resner, all we can offer you is this couch. With my sincerest apologies.
I'll prove something. Mr. Risner, can I give you a glass of warm milk to help you sleep?
No, who likes warm milk?
I like warm milk.
As do I. I think I'll make some for myself right now. Amethyst, would you like some?
No, thank you. I'm going straight to bed.
As are we.
Good night, Mr. Ensner.
Good night to you. I'm sure you have a bed.
Don't let the couch bugs bite.
Eustace, make sure you lock up. Good night, Mr. Resner.
Sleep tight, Mr. Resner.
Like they're mocking me.
Here you go, Mr. Resner. You'll be as snuggy as a bug in a frog. Good night.
Don't bed.
I'm sorry, I don't even know what we've done wrong, but I'm sorry.
I don't know what she's crying about. I'm going to go to bed.
Hey, let me in. Open up.
Is Euphemia, Eustace, Eugene, Adelinda, anyone?
I'm like volunteer in the priest, and I'm here.
You could be an axeman, you're just looking.
Open up.
Oh my gosh, it's not my responsibility.
Open up!
Please don't hurt me.
Burr, you almost let us freeze to death out there.
Oh my gosh, it's not my responsibility to let people in. What did you ask?
We're chopping firewood.
That's because it's down by the shed, and we can't carry it up alone. Come on, let's go.
But I'm Dash Resner, celebrity.
Come on, soldier!
I should get my jacket.
Come, move it.
Is it done, Eustace?
It is. You.
Yes, lock the door.
Oh, Mr. Renzer, Lurgan, what were you doing out there?
Well, the horn!
I went out a jacket. We were getting firewood. What is it, Miss Renzer? Do you have a splinter?
A splinter? I was out chopping firewood on the patio.
Except he followed to the back porch, so he didn't really follow us exactly.
I couldn't see anything. I didn't know where we were around here. There was no light on the porch. On the point, Larby. I'm not hysterical. I saw a body, a dead body.
told you to follow right behind us. That's not the point, Marty!
Wait, you said a dead body? Oh yeah. Stand as a doornail, stiff as a board. It's nothing below outside.
I'm calling the police.
Everyone, something awful has happened.
It might be awful. We're not sure.
It might be something awful. We're not sure.
We were in the hallway rehearsing.
A new piece, the autumn, the fall, the dying leaf.
And suddenly in the midst of a leap, Lance looked to the left. I felt a chill.
Oh, is it that extrasensory thing you have?
No. Anna Maria's room was to my left, and when I went in to check on her, I saw her window was open too. The wind was blowing cold and hard into her room. It was very frightening. I saw nothing, and she disappeared.
How awful, the poor dear. That must be her alive dead out in the snow right now.
The autumn, the fall, the dying leaf. How life mirrors art.
Descendant detective.
Good, because the dead body is Anne Marie.
Oh no, did she fall?
Did she fall or did she jump?
But why? Why would she jump?
Did she jump or was she pushed?
Who would push her?
A murderer would push her.
A murderer among us?
Among us.
My muscles are tensing up.
Dancers, stretch! Never tense up! Stretch! Right now!
Let's not jump to conclusions now. Jump to conclusions. How ironical.
What is all this noise in here?
You better sit down. Anna Marie Manfredioni is dead.
Well, she was very old. I, for one, am not surprised.
There's a point where the lack of compassion enters the realm of perception.
I'll be quiet, Tina.
We were getting firewood and this guy here.
I stumbled over her body in the snow.
We should bring the body before it gets covered in snow. Come on, dancers.
I'll help. Come on, you. Just.
I'll hand the door. I will write a poem to honor her, and I'll present it at her next recital.
Oh dear. That's not necessary, is it? I mean, there's so many death poems. Why don't you just memorize one and do it silently?
She would have wanted a poem just for her, and she would not have wanted it to be silent. Then it's not a poem at all, is it? Then it's just silence.
You know what? You're right, Angelo. I think that's a lovely idea.
Open up, I'm coming through.
Who's this then?
Take her into the kitchen. I'm gonna check the minutes.
Would it be awfully insensitive for me to ask my room back now?
How can anybody misconstrue that as insensitive?
What would have said? You're very quick and sensitive, writer boy.
It's just that it's my room we paid for, and it's not like she's leaving it anymore. Okay, I'm not saying I should profit from our accident, but why not take my room?
It was no accident. A murder has been committed.
I knew it. She was pushed to death.
No, she was not pushed to death. She was strangled with something metallic, it seems. I'll have to do a search for the murderer. But then, she was wrapped in a bedsheet, probably to blend into the snow, and then thrown out a window.
Horrible, horrible. Have to be searched and just fall.
Because it would be really difficult to wrap oneself in a bedsheet and then accidentally fall out of a window. One couldn't walk, one could only take tiny hops, like this. And it would be impossible to keep oneself out of a window.
I see that now.
The window's tall, the window's high. What that tells us is that the murderer is tall and strong.
You mean strong like a woman is strong?
Sounds like you.
Mr. Esmer is strong.
I'm not all that strong.
Are you hiding something?
No.
Yes, they're strong too. We're very strong. We keep people. We keep each other all the time.
Veronica, what are you saying and why are you saying it?
I'm just saying I stand so strong. Oh, I see what I'm saying. I see what you're saying about what I'm saying. Don't just stop. I'm not going to say anymore.
Good thinking, Veronica.
And I'll have to question all of you as to your whereabouts at the time of the murder.
Not everybody's even here.
The Princess Anastasia and her sister Madeline aren't here. In fact, we haven't seen them in a while. Mr. President, do you remember if they went up before Anna Marie? Because they could have been lying in wait.
I don't remember. I thought writers were supposed to be observant. I just didn't notice, okay? How about you strong, scarly people?
Scar is not even a word. We're dancers. Dancers use scars.
In the tradition of the great Isidore Duncan, hence the scars.
Wasn't she strangled by her own scarf?
We prefer not to dwell on the negative, Eustace.
Can you bring this Madeline and Anastasia here?
Of course, they're really right next to ours.
What sort of establishment is this exactly?
It's an artist retreat. Artists come here to refuel themselves. But many, like Mr. Resner over here, are just empty of ideas. Used up losers whose talent has left them.
Hey!
That explains why he noticed nothing.
Hey!
He hasn't written a book in some time.
I just said writer's block, okay? All writers get it.
Or you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Sit down.
It's a waiting center. Can I take your hat and coat?
No, thank you.
Why have I been summoned here? The last time a Roman elf was summoned anywhere, it ended very badly. Princess, these people are Russian revolutionaries out to get you. We've been living here for months, and haven't they been perfectly nice to us? We're not as subservient as I would wish. That could be because we're in the 21st century and we're in a free country. Whatever. Get off.
Excuse me?
I said get off. When a princess wishes to sit, then you get off.
This is my couch, my bed couch. And even though my girlfriend prepaid for room, this is all I get, and I'm not giving it up.
He's hiding something.
No, I'm not!
Then just get up.
So, what have you been doing upstairs?
We've been sleeping.
Someone murdered Anna Maria, and Mr. Resner found the body when him and Lurvy were collecting firewood.
No. What's happening?
Shocked, Anastasia?
Princess Anastasia.
I'm not gonna
Just
call
say
you.
it seriously, it makes it easier.
You're not shocked, Princess Anastasia.
When your whole family is hunted down and killed, and you're the sole survivor, well, everyone shocks you after that.
This is an artist retreat. Before you came here, what did you do, Princess?
I was an actor.
That makes sense now.
Oh, what is that?
See, Miss Strick, like comfortable, no wonder I couldn't sleep all night.
There it is. Like the princess in the P.I. True princess is very sensitive.
It's Anne Marie's necklace.
Yes, the one Enrico Caruso gave her.
Most probably the murder weapon found hidden in your couch, Mr. Resner.
I told you he was hiding something.
But I'm not, why would I? I'm being set up.
Being set up? Did you hear that?
The oldest excuse in the book, the detective isn't going to fall for that.
Detective Bennett, isn't it possible that Mr. Resner tossed her out the window, then ran outside, strangled her with the necklace, then brought the murder weapon back inside, and he had stashed on the couch when Larry and Marvy showed up, and then acted all surprised when he stumbled on the body?
If I murdered her, why would I have called attention to the body before I had a chance to hide the murder weapon?
Because you're a narcissist.
I am not a narcissist or a murderer.
Prove it.
I am innocent to proving guilty.
That's a trite saying.
That's a trite saying. Maybe it's better that you're not writing.
Wait, the dancers said they were practicing in the hallway. So if they would have seen me go into a room.
Dancers, did you see anyone go into Anne Marie's room?
No, but we weren't in the hallway the whole time. We were in our rooms before the rehearsal.
So the dancers could have done it. They already said they need people.
But why would we do it? We don't have a motive.
Euphemia has a motive. Anna Maria hasn't paid her rent for 2 months.
Then she said that she'd get Andrea out of her room. It was the last thing she did.
Money is a powerful motive. At 2, Bettina?
Wait a minute. Anna Marie went upstairs, and the people after that were...
Madeline and the princess.
Why would we harm Anna Maria?
So, as you tell your this is crazy. Does she need a motive?
I have a motive. I wanted her tiara.
It doesn't mean you killed her.
Yes, it does. I killed her. So why didn't you take it? It's still in her head. It is? Can I have it?
You have a confession, case solved.
Don't be ridiculous. She's a Romanov. She wouldn't personally kill anyone. She'd have people do that for her.
But she's not a Romanov. They were killed hundreds of years ago, and she's crazy.
Did anyone see the princess come downstairs and put the necklace inside the couch?
No.
Wait, Amelia!
I'm innocent. Look at me. I'm too small to toss someone out of a window.
Didn't you tell me there was someone lurking around outside?
Yes, there has been a stranger looking around.
The proverbial stranger. That plotline's been used way too many times.
You still have to look into it.
I'm going upstairs to check Aunt Maria's room for clues. Uncover me, Mr. Resner. I have to keep an eye on you.
Dancers, dancers. We are now revising the poem. Right now, spontaneously in our heads, we will recite. Dancers, dance for Anna Maria's life.
Monsieur, couldn't you just take a break?
We could all take a little break, actually, before they...
We are artists. We don't just stop being artists.
That's what commitment means.
We should be thanking Anna for her need to express herself.
And her gift of spontaneously bursting into poetry.
Thank you, dancers. And now, the autumn, the dying, the falling Mangione. A leaf will fall, but the tree stands tall.
As its leaves flutter and float so free.
You fall to the ground, but you feel no grief.
Whither and why, O little leaf?
Leaves don't protest, for they all know.
Though they crumble and rot on the soil below.
They just nourish the life that is yet to grow.
Dear Anna Maria Mangione.
Yes, she might have been a little bony.
But her voice, so authentic, never phony.
May her legacy fall on the ground that is not stony.
And her legacy be a testimony for all the young, nourishing artists.
It wasn't meant to be funny, Lurby. Oh, sorry.
Pay him no mind. It's very beautiful and very sincere.
We should ask you the same thing.
Where's Detective Bennett?
He was right there, and then he turned around and he was gone, and the window was open, and I looked out and I couldn't bear it. There he was in the snow.
Oh, good night. No, not another murder.
I didn't do it. I swear. Where are you going? Don't leave me. No, don't leave me alone. No, come back, don't, don't. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. What?
Detective Biggs is not anywhere upstairs.
I told you he.
Detective Bennett's flying in the snow.
No.
I suppose you're going to try to tell us that he threw himself out the window? That you had nothing to do with it?
I had nothing to do with it. No, that's dead. That's definitely dead. No, that's dead. That's very, very dead.
Here's the detective. Dead as a bag of stones.
Why is it happening to me?
She threw him out the window.
I had nothing to do with it.
Shouldn't we restrain this man, Libby?
Yes, we should.
We have 2 corpses. That's too many corpses.
She's right. Most houses don't have many corpses.
That's not considered no corpses at all.
I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I'm losing my mind. It's like I'm in a play where everybody has a script except for me.
And freeze. Okay, get into your curtain positions. Okay, now is your chance to vote for who you think the murderer is. How many of you have been listening and how many of you have been taking pictures? Okay, into your curtain positions. Okay, let's go with this group right here. Poets, step forward, take a vote. If you raise your hand if you think they did it. Okay, step back. The Lurby brothers, step forward. Okay, step back. The Cooks. A million amethysts. Okay. Step forward. Okay. Retreat staff. Euphemia. All the way up in the back. Yeah. Okay. Bettina and Betty, step forward. How many think they did it? Ooh, that's a good candidate. Okay. Euphemia. Oh, okay. And now Adelinda and Madalinda, the maids.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay, step back. Okay, the dancers as a group. How many think they're responsible for the murders? Oh, you guys are a tough crowd. Step back. And let's go with Princess Anastasia and her servant. Raise your hand if you think they did it.
It's possible.
Ooh, that's a good one, okay? And the detective's dead. Is that to get everybody? Okay, so I want Princess Anastasia, I want the Lurvy brothers, I want Euphemia, and I want Bettina and Betty. Those seem to be the biggest vote getters. Okay, now we're going to narrow it down. Princess Anastasia and her servant step forward. Who think they did it out of this group? Okay, it's about 10. Step back. Okay, now Bettina and Betty. Okay. Oh, it's a close tie. Step back. Now Euphemia, step forward. That's about 15. Okay. And the Lurvy brothers step forward. Oh, I think the Lurvy. It's kind of a tie between Euphemia and the Lurvy brothers. Okay, let's go back to the same moment we stopped in. Everybody circle around dash. Okay. Just repeat your line. Everybody take a deep breath.
I don't know what's going on here.
Wait, 3, 2, 1, action.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm losing my mind. It's like I'm in a play where everybody has a script except for me.
I think he's got it.
We thought you'd catch on a bit sooner, but you're a bit thick, aren't you?
Anna Maria, not dead. Dr. Bennings, not dead.
Not dead, not a real detective, or a real opera singer. We're all actors.
But I saw you lying in the snow.
All you saw was my coat and my hat. I was standing outside on the ledge.
Welcome to our murder mystery. We're all actors, and this is our theater.
Actors?
Usually people come and try to guess who the killer is.
But your girlfriend wanted something different. She wanted you to think this was really happening. So together, we wrote a script. I was studying it while you got here. It's called Unmurdered.
But actors, what?
Didn't we leave all kinds of clues for you, Eustace?
Yeah, why was the door locked when we were here?
When we left to get firewood, the door was locked. Why would a hotel have doors that are kept locked?
Why did the detective keep his hat and coat on?
Never thought to ask. How did the detective get here so quickly from the village? Well, obviously I wasn't from the village. I was in the kitchen the whole time. I just walked out the back porch and in the front door.
And the body was just a pillow stuffed in a bedsheet with a wavy tiara pinned to them.
Which was in the kitchen, and when I was supposedly getting warm milk, I just shoved it off the back porch.
And a lurking stranger, a red herring, every good murder mystery should have one.
But surely by now, you figured out who Anna Maria's murderer is. Anastasia flat out gave you a motive when she said to Detective Bennings, "Oh, I wouldn't personally kill her. I'd have someone do that for me."
Aha, so Madeline, it was you. What about Bennings?
No.
It was just really fun to just plan it all out. We wanted to give you a scare.
Yeah.
He needs to be shaken out of his depression, your girlfriend said. Get him out of his comfort zone.
My boyfriend is an inspiration, she said. Put him in the middle of a murder mystery, she said. It takes you for granted, but I love him. I want to be happy, I said.
Haley?
It's you do know my name. I certainly never used it here.
But it was you. This is my girlfriend.
We
know! You were acting the other actors were.
I told you I want to be an actress, remember? Other auditions. But you never take me seriously. All the work I've done for you to help your career. Now, you have to believe it. It is.
She was wonderful, wasn't she?
Thank you. all so good. Such commitment.
Commitment, which is just what I've been lacking.
Really? Oh, Dash?
I feel enlightened, inspired. I'm gonna use all these characters and write them again in my own novel, and I'm gonna title it Unmurdered.
And his focus is right back on himself again.
As he steals Phoebe's ideas.
That's it, Dash. I can't use you anymore.
You're breaking up with me?
Yeah.
But I'm Dash Resner, celebrity author. We've been together for years.
Yeah, what a waste it's been. Waiting for you to commit to me. Dash, I saw a side of you here I've never seen before. Your whining, your sensitivity, your unkindness. You never once said my name to anyone here.
He can't help it with him being a narcissist.
We don't need your help here, Madelinda. What's your real name?
Of course not. We're all playing old-fashioned names. Apparently you didn't know that either.
But you're my girlfriend. My editor, my proofreader, my spell checker. My girlfriend. Come on, Haley.
Not anymore.
There's a train leaving the village in half an hour.
But you said...
We lied. Again. It was all acting. Here's your cell phone.
Here's your bags. Here's your suitcase. Here's your coat.
And there's the door.
Haley, let's talk about all these...
Hey, bye, Dash.
Out of doors. And down mountainside.
Haley.
Bye.
You're lost, Haley.
So, in one fell swoop, I've lost both my job and my boyfriend.
Girl, you're like way better off without him.
Would you like to join our acting company? We've seen you can act, but most of the script was your idea too. You're a good writer.
Really? I love that.
Better than Bash.
And I'll make sure that Mr. Resner doesn't steal your idea. That lazy writer boy.
I've got an idea for another script. Vance and Fiance, about a man who gets engaged to a woman who then mysteriously disappeared.
Now, come on, everybody, into the kitchen. We can talk there while I make a midnight snack for everybody.
Next time, I want to play a corpse. Then I wouldn't have to learn as many lines. You just can't have enough corpses in a murder mystery. I'm composing a poem in my head. Right now, it's called The Spring, the Rebirth, the Rising Haley.
I like it here.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
applause. Fantastic. Again, we did not perform this play in less than an hour. We just did it in 43 minutes. Amazing. Amazing work, guys. I gave you a really tough task. I didn't tell you that, but I gave you a very tough task, a one-act play with a lot of words, and you did a great job. I want to take some quick photos and then introduce you. So go back to your curtain call groups. Let's do our first group out, Lurvy and the chefs. Let's take some this is a photograph opportunity. I'm going to count down to 5, 4, big smile, 3, 2, 1, and return. And next group, dancers. Dancers, poets, you want to join the dancers? That's right. Go ahead, dancer. Astrid, would you, well, get in the middle. Get in the middle and then spread out and be in the same line together. Take a step back, Lola. Okay? And everybody link arms, dancers, link arms. Okay? Link arms. Slide in a little bit. Evan, slide in a little bit, thank you. And 3, 2, 1, big smile. Big smile. And great. Round of applause. Take a step back. And sorry, poets. I couldn't forget the poets. Our wonderful poets. Very good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, poets. Okay, retreat staff. Very good. Line up. After the Madeline, and come on the stage right side. Come on the stage right side. Pull in butlers a little tighter. Okay, very good. Kind of lean in a little tighter. Turn into the center. 3, 2, big smile. 2, 1, and go back. And Madeline.
He's the butler.
Thank you. Big smile. 3, 2, 1. And good. We got to go. Okay, and let's do the three of you. Anna Maria Mangione / Haley. And Detective Binnick. A big smile now. Big smile. Afnan, go in the middle between them, please. Stand in between them. Let's do a shot there. That's a good shot. Very good. 3, 2, 1. Big smile. Oh, smile. Okay. I want the 6th graders sitting on the edge of the stage. 7th graders kneeling, if you can. 8th graders behind. I'm going to do a quick introduction of everybody. Okay. Very good. Okay, very good. Let's introduce our 6th graders. Go ahead and say your name and the name of your character really quickly. Thank you.
My name is Lola Danilevskaya, and my character is Astrid Trostdatter. And actually, if you notice my shoes, I've been actually doing ballet for 4 years now.
And trained for this role, right?
Yes.
Okay, talk really loud.
Hi, I'm Valentino Crescenzio, and I played Larby in Hi, I'm Jacob Gardner, and I played Eugene Huff.
Awesome. 6th graders, now 7th graders.
I'm Sukaina Hamani, and I split the role with Layla as Amelia Easby, the cook.
Cool.
Hi. I'm Aurora Alexopoulos, and I played Princess Anastasia, the best character, clearly. I'm Carolyn Beard, and I played Madeline, her servant. I'm Principal Santa Maria, and I split the role with Delilah, and I was Bettina.
I am Madison Lunsmark, and I played Penelope Toomey, one of the poets.
I am Alexis Ferrari, and I played Viola Vaz, one of the dancers.
I'm Victor Bass, and
Say it again.
I'm Evan Pauley, and I played Victor Bass.
I'm Kingsley List. I was Violet Bass, and I played one of the dancers.
I'm Will Beckner, and I played Monica Bass, and I was a dancer.
I'm Bryson Mikinen. I played Antelope Toomey, the poet laureate of Wyoming. And I'm Vivian Bass, playing one of the dancers.
Very good.
I'm Freddie, and I played Eustace Butler.
Hi, I'm Jamie Galantry, and I played Madelinda the maid.
Yeah.
I played her sister, the maid.
I'm Danilevskaya. I was the other sister to Jasmine, and I played Bettina Snipe, my uncompassionate sister Euphemia.
I am Sean Ronstein, and I played International Resident Celebrity Author.
I am Leah
Amelia Watazik, and I played Euphemia Strix.
Captain Hermione, and I played Anna Maria.
My name is Michael Miller, and I play Detective Vinitz.
My name's Layla Lonaker, and I play Amelia Easy the cook.
My name's Court Baby and I play Larby.
Tonight would not have been possible without our great parent volunteers. I want to thank several of them. Please come up to the stage. We can congratulate Mrs. Miller Ruiz. Help us with the costumes.
I was talking, sorry.
Videotaping. Miss Miller Ruiz helps us with the costume. She does a fabulous job. And her husband helped us build the door and the archway this year. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Helping out tonight was Mrs. Orenstein. Are you here? Are you still here somewhere? There you are. She helped us out with the food stuff tonight. And Court's mom, Miss Bobby, helped us out as well. Let's give them a round of applause. I also want to thank our administration, Dr. Moore, our principal, our assistant principal, Ms. Sogi, who's here tonight to help us support us. And all the support from them. Okay. Everybody trash and tight. We can do one more photograph. One more photograph. Trash and tight. One more photograph. And we'll call it a night. Everybody did a great job tonight. Everybody turn toward the center. Turn toward the center. Jasmine would like to say something. Okay, everybody turn this way. Turn into the center. Turn into the center. Then the other way. Okay.
There we go. That's you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Very serious face. 3, 2, 1. Big smile. 3, 2, 1. Just an ugly face, please. 3, 2, 1. How you looked 3 minutes before the curtain went up.
There you go.
And 3, 2,
Your hands should be in front.
1. I can't think of anything.
Funny face.
Funny face. Okay.
Ooh, fuzzy pickles.
Okay. And Jasmine wants to say something really quickly.
Hey, hi guys. I was here for Peter Pan also, and I just want to give a special thank you to Mr. Hutchison, of course, who led us. And Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Oh yeah.
I brought her.
She is.
I dragged
She
her.
is. Yay. We love her. Parents who came out to support us today, and yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Alright, so I'm Aurora, obviously, and I just wanted to say thanks to everyone here and everyone who helped out, blah blah, and I also wanted to thank myself because I'm the best character.
We appreciate that. Actors, please put your costumes, hang them up in the dressing rooms, please. Actors only on stage, please. Thank you all very much.